Hey guys, it's Chris Wong. I'm filming this video as of July 6, 2025, and I'd like to talk about the mindset of spending money or borrowing money for the typical person who's trying to move up or to get a promotion versus more of like an investor mindset. So as a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy interested in trying to improve my wealth and trying to achieve financial independence, retire early. So talking to most people, or things I heard from like Minority Mindset or other YouTubers, they generally say that when you do get a new job for a higher pay, you typically tend to spend more money, or you typically borrow more money just to fund your lifestyle. So for example, if your income went from, let's say, $50,000 to $80,000, you might end up inflating your own lifestyle by buying a more expensive car, or you qualify for a higher credit card limit, or you qualify for a much bigger loan, like a bigger mortgage. From the mindset of an investor trying to improve wealth, if your income goes up from getting a new job, promotion, generally you're supposed to spend the same amount of money as you had a lower paying job in order to try to build up your portfolio. So let's say if your income is like $50,000 and you manage to save $10,000 a year so you can actually save and invest, then when your income goes to $80,000 or even more than $100,000, sure, it's okay to spend a little bit more, but if you want to build up your portfolio faster, you're still supposed to spend around $40,000, just like you're going to spend $40,000 when you're making $50,000 a year. Now in this calculation, I'm not including the taxes or any other deductions as part of the calculation. Always about the more money you make, the more wealthy you're going to be. It's the more money you make, the bigger opportunity you have to save more money, or the bigger opportunity you have to invest more money. I remember when I was in my early mid-20s, or even end of high school, when some people make comments to me about how they're making more money than me, or how they're going to a better university and they're going to end up making more money than me because of the university they were going to, or they're going to get a higher paying job. But over time, as I learned from working a lower paying job, it didn't matter how much money I was going to make compared to them. It's how much money I was going to save relative to my paycheck and what I was going to do with the money after. So the person who made fun of me in school is now making over $100,000 a year, but then their expenses are more than $105,000 a year, then they're in debt for at least $5,000. But if my income, let's say today, so I'll just come with a random number, let's say if it's $50,000 and my expenses is like $40,000, then I save $10,000. That $10,000 can be used just to keep my bank account, or I can use most of that money to buy investments. And with having this mindset, buy the investments so that the investments can give me more cash flow. The investments I pick are weekly or monthly paying dividend ETFs based on the indexes: S&P 500, NASDAQ 100, Russell 2000. So generally the whole point I'm trying to make for this video is it doesn't matter how much money I make, or if my income goes up from getting a new job. Just the job itself is not going to make me rich. It's what I do with the money after getting the job. I know there's other people around me that they work towards getting new jobs, either apply for a new job, new employer, and they get it. They also get a $10,000 increase in their paycheck, or they actually got promoted at their current employer and then they got a raise by at least $5,000. I went through periods of time where I didn't even get a raise, but I didn't let that stop me from trying to save my money and then over time invest my money so that I can try to build my own stream of dividend income that's going to pay out for the rest of my life. Or even the mindset of getting a promotion and then you celebrate your promotion right away by spending on a very expensive dinner or buying a new car. I never had that mindset when I got a pay increase or a new job. I always waited until it was more stable. Like, I actually worked there for at least 6 months and my probation's passed. Then I didn't mind celebrating a little bit more expensive dinner. Or if I hit a certain milestone in my portfolio, then I wouldn't mind celebrating. I hope you guys liked the video. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Otherwise, please subscribe to my channel for future videos. Thank you guys for watching.